Hi everyone! Today I will be putting together my first October project using Elles Studio. I'm going to do a collage. I love making these collages. You've seen me make them before. I'm going to make another one documenting my fall and my favorite photos from fall last year. And I'm just going to fill these in with journaling cards, tags, stickers, whatever I can. And then I'm going to put this photo on a page protector right there and use a 4x6. So I'm excited to put this together. I love the kit this month. So many awesome pieces in this kit. So let's get started on putting this together. All right, so I'm gonna lay out my main photo on the far right, and then I'm gonna put down my 4x6 and then pick out a few cards that I thought might work. I'm obviously gonna have to make some custom cards and some adjustments to fill in the 3 spots on the collage. I really like the Hello Autumn card and then the black journaling card, so I don't know which ones I'm going to use. I also pull out the Love My Family die cut because I think that will be a great addition to the top left. And I also pull out some die cut tags, die cut labels, I guess you'd say. And then I'm going to cut out some of the labels from the kit, a red one. I'm not sure if I'm going to use that. And then I'm also going to cut out a yellow one as well. And I'm definitely going to be using a lot of this wood veneer pack with the leaves, the acorns, and the maple leaves. Okay, so now I am trying to figure out if my title can go on the 4x6 card. I use one of the thankful stickers, love this beautiful new season, and I put that down. And then I am gonna stamp in green ink October. I'm not sure if it turned out so great. I could have fussy cut the title, but I just decided not to. So I just stamped out October, and I am going to move on to decorating it with the 2 little symbols. I don't know what you want to call those symbols, a circle and then kind of an asterisk from the Winifred stamp set. I'm going to use those and sprinkle those throughout the 4x6 card. Then I'm going to pop dot that Love My Family. And now I'm going to get started on working on filling in the spots on this collage. I take one of the journaling cards and I measure it and I cut the green strip. But then I realize it's just a smidge too short. So I'm going to get out the Home Sweet Home paper stack and I'm going to cut a green strip. And then I will layer the orange piece from the journaling card right on top, and I'll just trim off, so all I have left is a row of the grid and a row of the stars. And then I will add a black label on top and a few other pieces as I put this together. I also wanted to include some sort of stripe in this project, but I wasn't sure if I should do that with the journaling card, Hello Autumn, or if I should use the paper stack, because I wanted it to be on both pages to give it some consistency. So I'm kind of playing with this striped card that says Hello Autumn, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut it, even though you can see a part of the Hello Autumn. I'm just going to wind up covering that up. That way I can use the stripe for this little section at the top right in my collage. Thought that was a pretty smart idea. Just turn it on its side and then I can totally use the stripe. I cut a small little piece of yellow paper from the Home Sweet Home stack and I will put that in the small square spot. Now I finally pop dot the Love My Family. Love that die cut, and I love that photo of me and my kids and I. So I'm going to glue down the green paper and then also the orange star and then also the yellow paper as well, and then the striped Hello Autumn journaling card. And then the die cut that says start each day with a grateful heart. And then I will layer on top a die cut label, a green one, and also a puffy sticker and an acorn leaf. I also take a little scrap of that journaling card and I am going to lay it across the black journaling card. And the yellow label that I cut out earlier, I just trimmed it down so it wasn't so big on the sides. and then I will put an acorn on that. And then what I'm doing now is I'm cutting the word currently so I can put that on top of the red die cut. Now I am going to get to work on having some fun with this Everyday Tabs stamp set. I pull off all my labels and die cuts so that way I can stamp lots of different phrases on the die cuts and labels. For this one, it's just going to be the sticker currently and around here. And then that one will just go back over there. Now for this one, I am going to stamp a few different phrases: real life, family fun, 100% awesome. And I know that they don't wind up straight, but that's okay. It's not the end of the world. And then for this green one, I decided to do something, I don't know, a little crazy, a little bit of crazy stamping. I stamped favorite and just repeated it, and I didn't do it perfect or anything. I just stamped it a bunch of times and then put it on top of the gray die cut. Then I'm measuring. As you could see, I was measuring with the Everyday Tabs. I was trying to measure and see what I could put on the yellow label. So I decided to put happiness and make it a little bit messy, just like I did the favorite. And I'm also going to add in some black stars and out and about, and here's the story. It got a little messy, and maybe I should have paid attention, but that's okay. I still love how all my labels and tags came out. And I'm glad that my yellow ink cooperated. You guys, I still have not gotten a yellow ink, and I just keep forgetting. So I'm just building up on this little label with my different stamped phrases. And I love the little pop of black that the stars add. You got to include black in your spreads for October. Just makes sense. All right, so I'm almost done with this label, and then I will move on to adhering everything and adding in my journaling. I also am going to stamp a few more of the little symbols on my October card. And I decided to add some stars above the currently label, and then also some more of the symbols as well. Just one little cluster right there. And then I'll add just a few more to the October card because I wanted the October card to have some green symbols as well. Now I'm going to put down the leaves for this spread and decorate it and wrap up the spread. I'm going to put the favorite on top of that gray die cut, and now you can't even tell that it was a journaling card or that it was a journaling card that said something. So, easy way to cover it up and make a journaling card work for you. I added an acorn, and then in a little bit I'll add some puffy stickers. I'm gluing down my label that I made, the yellow one, and then I will glue down my acorn as well. Trying to figure out which way I want it. I don't know why I thought I could do an upside down acorn. And then I'm going to use one of the symbols, the asterisk, that's what I'm calling it. Tell me if I'm wrong. But I'm going to use that to make 4 bullet points to do like my favorite parts of October, and I'll journal that in a little bit. I got out some puffy star stickers, and I'm just going to use a few. I use an orange over on the green paper and then a black one, just a few to sprinkle it out and add another layer of dimension on my spread. And I couldn't decide if I wanted to cover up the heart, and I put a small star, but then I decided I needed a jumbo star if I was really going to cover that up. Now I'm going to add my journaling and just talk about how October is tied with my favorite month. December and October, I can't pick a favorite. And then I just talk about how this spread covers the activities, the traditions, the weather, and the holiday. Basically the highlights of the month. And then for the 3x4 journaling card, I just talk about my big favorites. The cycling in the fall, family fun, Halloween, and pumpkins and leaves. So this project is done. I love it. Oh, I love October. And I had a lot of fun putting this together. I hope you enjoyed watching this process video. I would love a thumbs up or a subscribe if you're new to my channel. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.